Welcome! This is part 2 of my Pokemon LeafGreen full playthrough. I've been enjoying playing this game for the first time and also for the first time on my TV since I'm playing it on my Switch 2 in docked mode. It looks awesome. There's a type of charm with the graphics being pixel art. I remember the first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Emerald, and I really liked how colorful it was because I bought Pokemon Red and Blue from some local video game stores, and I started playing Pokemon Red first. And I didn't know this at first, but depending on which Pokemon game you buy from Gen 1, the color palette changes to that game's color. For example, Pokemon Red, a lot of the colors are red, like the trees and the characters and Pokemon sprites. And then everything else is very simple, like gray or white pixels. So it can feel kinda plain. Then Pokemon Gen 2 games, like Gold, Silver, and Crystal, added more color, which I actually haven't played any of those Pokemon games yet, so I only know about them from watching YouTube videos. But they added more color, and then Gen 3 Pokemon games such as Emerald added a lot of color, and I really like the way those Pokemon games look the most. So when I heard that Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red were coming to the Switch, I was pretty excited. And they're only $20. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I've played Pokemon Leaf Green for around 2 hours so far, and I'm really enjoying it. I haven't played that much yet because I'm also playing the new World of Warcraft expansion called Midnight. But on Pokemon, in the 2 hours I have played, I've just been leveling my Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon and battling other trainers. I caught a few different Pokemon, and 2 of them evolved, both of the Bug-type Pokemon, so that was pretty cool. But Pokemon is a really special game to me, so I'm happy and thankful they brought some of the older gen Pokemon games to the Switch, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time you can actually play these Pokemon games on the TV in docked mode instead of on a handheld console. So that's pretty awesome. I just googled if there are any legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Leaf Green, and there actually are. That is so exciting. The legendary Pokemon are Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Mewtwo, Lugia, Ho-Oh, Deoxys, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Wow, that is a lot. That's so awesome. I think I'd like to try and shiny hunt one of them, but the odds are double what they are in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, which is where I got my shiny legendary Ho-Oh. The base odds in Brilliant Diamond are 1 in 4,096, and the base odds in Leaf Green are 1 in 8,192. So yeah, it could take a really long time to shiny hunt one of the legendary Pokemon, or it could be shiny on my first try. That's the awesome thing about shiny hunting. It's random, so it could be shiny in a few tries or a few thousand. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing Pokemon. I'm also super excited for the new Pokemon games coming in 2027, Pokemon Winds and Waves. It looks really cool and the graphics look awesome. Also, I haven't played Minecraft for a while. I really enjoyed making videos of my gameplay on there as well, but sometimes I get bored and want to play other games. My goals for Pokemon Leaf Green are to play through the whole story, complete the entire Pokédex, and catch one shiny legendary Pokemon. Which could take a while, but hopefully not. Maybe I'll get lucky and get it in only a few hundred soft resets. Also, I really like the music in this game. It's bright and fun and cheerful, and I like that. I also have the Nintendo Music app on my phone, which is super awesome. You can listen to Nintendo video game music from different Nintendo games. I really like listening to Animal Crossing when I just want to relax. Or if I'm exercising, I listen to upbeat music from Mario Kart. It's really fun and nice to listen to different music to match my mood when doing different activities throughout the day. Speaking of activities, I'm really excited for summer because I'm gonna go for walks and try to start exercising more often because it actually is really helpful for having a positive attitude. Whenever I exercise, I start to feel more happy and optimistic. But it's hard to be motivated sometimes, and sometimes it's good to just relax and sleep too. I also like to eat a bunch of snacks before I go to bed, which from what I've Googled, it's not that good for you. But I try to balance it out with exercise during the day and drinking lots of water. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks.